Try to stay active in between kicks if you can. Gerrald. Keeping with today's theme again, hop step, push kick. So we're gonna do it, we're gonna do a hop step push kick, not hop step and then a push kick. So with this, remember, we're using our front leg. Our back leg moves up, still trying to pass that line as my knee comes up and extend. And like I said, you're usually gonna fall forward with a push kick. Then I'm gonna face the other direction and I'm gonna do the exact same thing with my other leg. Ready? My count. Get your distance. No. Do. Set. Net. Yes. Yes. Look up. Get out. Yeah. Take a breath. We still got 10 more. Ready? Johanna. Try to stay active in between kicks if you can. Gerrald. You'll set. You'll net. You'll dash. You'll yes. You'll go. You'll yellow. Yeah. Slowly. Take a breath in and out. Take a few deep breaths. Breathe in, fill up your lungs. Push it out. In the mouth, or in the nose, excuse me. Out the mouth. In the nose, out the mouth. All right, we're gonna slow it down a little bit. We're gonna do axe kick. So we're gonna do our axe kick more as a stretching kick rather than an actual kick. So we're just trying to get it up as high as we can. We're pretty warmed up now. Just did a bunch of kicks. If you do them with me with a lot of intensity, you should be sweating quite a bit by now. So we're gonna do axe kick. Just bring it up to your shoulder and let it come down easy. You don't have to force it down like you would if you were actually doing an axe kick onto somebody. Just use it as a stretch kick, bring it all the way up to your shoulder, and then set it down. One thing as you're doing this though, I don't want you to lean forward with your upper body to make your leg touch your shoulder. If you can, try to look at where your wall and your ceiling meet. That way your head can stay up and the leg comes to your shoulder instead of your shoulder going towards your leg. My count, you do 10 on each side. No. Do. If you want, you can have a little telegraphing step right now. It'll just help you get it a little bit of momentum. Like I said, it's not for kicking. It's just to help you get that stretch. Set. No. Yes. Yes. Here we go. Yellow. Aha. Yo. And switch sides. I'm gonna do the same thing. And there. Do. Set. Net. Try to keep your muscles relaxed. Yes. Yes. Is it good? Yellow. Aha. Yo. All right, now we're gonna move into some conditioning. So today I'm thinking we're gonna do some core conditioning. So what we're gonna do first, we're just gonna sit down and relax. We're going to lay down, hands up above our head, feet are straight. we're going to do what's called V-ups. So I'm going to lift my toes up just like this, and I'm going to reach for my toes. That's going to be 1. So let's get ready. Hands above your head. And now when you're here, don't let your feet touch the ground again. Keep your feet up. Set. If you can, keep your shoulders up. Ned. Yes. Yes. There we go. Yero. Uh-huh. Yo. Okay, so we just did 10. Now we're going to flip over, and we're going to do what's called planking. So it's kind of like you're in a push-up position. You're going to go on your elbows, just like this. Go on the balls of your feet, and try not to have your butt up in the air. Try to have your whole back flat, and we're going to hold this position. So I'm going to get a stopwatch real fast. We're going to do it for 30 seconds. Ready? Begin. So I want you just holding just like this. Breathe. Try not to let your head drop down like this. We want to keep it up. Keep our core engaged the whole time. Breathe. Don't hold your breath as you're doing this. It can be a little bit difficult, but I want you to work on it. This is going to strengthen your whole core, your abs and your back. You got a few more seconds with this. Ready, and stop. Flip back over. We're going to do 10 more V-ups. So remember, after we do our first one, our feet don't touch the ground again, and we're going to try not to let our shoulder blades touch the ground either. Ready? Begin. Hane. Do. Set. Net. Desun. Yasun. Good. Yero. Aha. Yo. Now we're going to go back. We're going to do our plank again. Another 30 seconds. Ready? Set. Go. Hold it. If you can, try to relax in this position. I like to put a lot of the weight into my elbows instead of into my forearms. You can do whatever you want with your hands. I've been told by some people, keep your palms up, keep your palms down. Doesn't really matter. It's still going to engage your core just the same. Just go ahead and make sure that a lot of your weight is in your elbows though. Don't forget to breathe. Never hold your breath. We got about 4 more seconds. Ready? And stop. Good. Take a breath. We're going to do 1 more set of these. So, get ready for your V-ups. Ready, set, and do. Set. Try to keep your knees straight if you can. Net. Yes. Yes. You good? Yero. Uh-huh. Yo. That was our last set of V-ups. We got 1 more set of planks. Ready? Set. Go. So I want you to keep doing it just how you're doing it, and I want you to watch me. When you're practicing on your own, you can also do side planks, where I go to 1, and I bring my other arm right up here in the air, and it's going to be hit more on our obliques, right here on the sides. And I can do the same thing onto the other side, just like this. I go onto my foot. If you want to make it more challenging, you can raise up. But if you're just working a regular core, keep going. That's 30 seconds. Keep going. You can just stay exactly how you are. That's going to work on the front, and then this will work on the sides. Go ahead and stop. All right. So that's just a few core exercises that you can do. It's always good to be able to strengthen your core. It's really going to help you lifting up your legs later on. You want a strong core, especially when you're doing Taekwondo. Same thing if you're getting kicked. You want to have some abs there. If you get kicked in the stomach and you're not flexing, you don't have any abs right there, it's going to hurt a lot more. So we do want to work on our core strength for Taekwondo. Now, let's go ahead. We're going to do a little bit of a cool down. So we're going to go just like this into our socket stretch. Holding it this time, we're not doing dynamic. It's going to be static. Hold it. If you're losing your balance, you can go ahead and put one hand down. But I want you still mentally focusing on dropping that hip down to the ground. Whenever we're doing this, we drop our hip down to the ground. And let's go ahead and switch. Same thing, other side. Get your hip as low as you can. Make sure you breathe. Now from here, go ahead and rotate that back foot. Same thing, other side. Get that hip down low. Try not to let your knee touch the ground yet. Make sure you breathe. Now what we're going to do is we're going to drop our knee down. We're going to keep this hand that's on the ground, we're going to keep it there. We're going to grab here. I like to grab on the outside compared to on the inside of my foot. It just makes it a little easier, but then I kind of turn it. Yeah, either way it works. If you want to grab it this way or this way. And then just bring it in towards your butt and try to get a nice hamstring, or not hamstring, excuse me. We're going to try to get a nice quad stretch with this. Our back leg quad stretch. Now we're going to switch. We're going to do the same thing. Bring that foot all the way in towards your glutes. Now, we're going to do our squatting hamstring stretch. Same thing, other side. Go ahead and split. Right hand over your right leg. Left hand over your left leg. Stand up. Hip twist. Trip. Now, can you? Great job on that class, you guys.